Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Jen, the GXSimmer. We are on episode 6 of 6 Young Adults. In this episode, we're going to Summer Fun Day 2. We're going to have some fun. We may even go to Summer Fun Day 3. So stick around, find out what's in store. And if you like this content, like, share, subscribe. Always click notifications so you know when the next episode is coming out. Leave a comment or two. That really helps the channel out. Let's get into episode 6 of 6 Young Adults. Starting off this episode with Claire and Joelle. They are lighting off fireworks and also having a heart-to-heart. Joelle is basically saying, you know, Ma, sometimes Summer Fun Day really gets to me. It's just crazy, but it's always a good time. And Claire's like, yeah, I know. And she's like, I cannot wait to get married this week. It's going to be so much fun. She goes, yeah, I know. And basically, Claire cannot believe how much time has passed. And she's also joking around telling Joelle she's the criminal mastermind. That one never gets old, does it? All right. And Joelle's like, okay, Mom, I'm going to go to the bathroom now. Meanwhile, the kids are sleeping. Mitch is such a good kid. Look at that, studying on a holiday. What a good kid. And actually, we are going to find out on Monday what their final grades are for this term. They do have school on Monday, but they are going to relax and take it easy today. So we're going to see how things go. And they have studied a lot, so they're ready for these final exams. And after these final exams, we're going to let them take a break, relax this week, and just enjoy the holiday. Susanna has just woken up after having skillful sleep. She's gone up to another level in the violin skill. Looks like she is level 8 now. Wow, that's incredible. And she's going to go ahead and study her book for her final exam. They both have 2 final exams this week, so that is going to be fun. And we are also going to see what the day is going to be like for these guys. We got Owen up now. We got Calvin up. We're getting them up pretty early. Why? Oh, they're hungry. Okay, yeah, that would help. Looks like Joelle made some parfait for them to eat. And we're going to turn off the music. Claire looks like she's still awake. She has not gone to bed yet. And she's also gotten a new quirk, which is a paparazzi darling. So which means she wants the paparazzi to take pictures of her as much as possible. All right, so I'm just checking on all the kids, making sure they're okay. And there's Joelle. She's doing a cross stitch. Joelle makes a lot of money from doing cross stitches on Plopsy, so that's always good. And then we're going to, what happened there? Mateo, fix that. Okay, Mateo's going to go fix that. Calvin's come down to get something to eat. Checking each of the kids out. Mitch could do with something to eat, but we're going to let him go a little bit longer. And we will come back to these guys in a little bit. Mateo thinks now is a good time to talk to Calvin about what happened at the club. So he's coming over to talk to him, and he's saying, hey, son, how you doing? And he's, good, Dad, how are you? He's like, oh, I'm good. Do you want to talk about what happened at the club on Friday night? And Cal's like, you know, that guy really makes me angry. He really did Aunt Steffi wrong. And Mateo's like, I know. But there was a better way to handle it. It's like, Dad, he deserved it. He deserved to get his butt kicked. He's like, well, you ended up getting your butt kicked. And there are better ways to handle that than to start a fight. He's like, well, how can you say that? He deserved it. I'm glad I started something with him. He's like, yeah, but what happened? You ended up getting beaten up because of it. Because you really got to learn to control it. He's like, Dad, sometimes I just think that people deserve, what they get. He's like, I do too. He goes, and that's why you have to channel that anger and channel that frustration like I did. I became a soldier to make sure that I can protect people and also keep bad people away from those I care about. Your mother became a police officer for that reason too. Maybe that's what you need to do. Find an outlet to channel this aggression and this anger. But Dad, sometimes I get so mad. He's like, I know. But music is good. You were talking about music. I say, yeah, I want to try music sometimes. He's like, I think you should. It's a good hobby. Or maybe tech. But let's have some fun this week. And just enjoy the holidays. I was like, okay, Dad, yeah, I'll do that. It is Summer Fun Day 2. On Summer Fun Day 2, we have the party spirit, and we also have things to do with fire. Whatever you want to do with fire. We got Mitch getting ready to get up. We've also got Bailey and Susanna getting ready to get up. We got Owen already starting to study. Joelle has made food, or Mateo's made food, and the kids are getting ready to eat. Mitch is in a really good mood. He feels like he's confident, ready to handle this. Calvin's in a good mood. He's got this. He feels like he can handle the final exam without a problem. And yes, they do have a final exam on a holiday. But after this, they will take a break from school and they'll be able to enjoy the rest of the week because they deserve it. And I'm not going to make them re-register. Also, there is a common fallacy that if you don't register for the next term, you're going to lose all your scholarships. Well, you do lose all your scholarships when you don't register. But what you don't know is that you can reapply for those scholarships and have a higher chance of getting ones that you missed. So you can actually reapply, get those scholarships again, and be able to have that take care of your second term, as you're going to see in the upcoming episode. But let's follow up with these guys once they come back from their final exams. Okay, Calvin's... Oh, Susanna just discovered she's active. Great. I always thought Susanna was active. All right, so Susanna has made a personality discovery. She decided she is now active, which I think is fitting. She, she exercises a lot, and she's going to go take a shower. She's going to talk to Joelle, I think. She's going to talk to Joelle. And the final exam should be... We should be getting the results about the final exams very soon. All the kids have taken their final exams. So now we just wait for the results and see what they got. Okay, final grades. Mitch, A+, 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 A+. Is Owen, A, C+. Wow. A+, A+, A+. Damn. Okay, Calvin, A+, 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 excellent. Susanna, all A pluses, nice. Bailey, oh boy. Bailey, A pluses, except for getting saucy, got a B, and that was because I was late that day. And we're not going to sign up for another term. No, 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 and no, because we are taking some time off to relax, and well deserved. So let's have a party tonight. How about it? Okay, so we're going to do a party tonight. Can they do a party? Yeah, they can do a party. All right, so we're going to do a cake party. Oh, we can't do that. We have to... Okay, so... Okay, we will do a keg party, but we don't care about having a goal. We've gotten gold so many times, it's not funny. All right, so we're going to say all these guys are the hosts. Okay. And we'll do this at maybe 9 o'clock when Mitch gets home. All right. All right. Cool. We're going to go ahead and set up the keg. Where's that keg? I thought we had a keg in here. Didn't we have a keg? Yes, we did. Okay, that's the keg. All right, I'm going to set up right here. Actually, we'll set it up right here on the... Yeah, we'll do it right there. All right. Joelle will be the pro here and set it up. Oh, wow. It's all full. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, God. Did she do it?
Branka.
The party is in full swing. Looks like everybody's having a great time. Calvin's talking to, looks like Batista's fiance, and yeah, okay, you like alternative music. Great. And we also have, what is that? Meat on the table. Somebody left meat on the table. Oh, steak tartare. Yeah. Claire, why don't you take care of that? And Claire's going to go ahead and make steak tartare. And also, what else are they doing? Oh, you're going to go pee. All right. We also have Batista over too. Bailey's trying just to be a good friend. You know, even though she likes Batista, she still wants to be friends with both Batista and his fiance. So she's basically going to acknowledge that he's not going to be a romantic partner of hers any longer, but she can try to be his friend. Darian's having a great time. Darian's outfit looks horrible. But Calvin seems like he's having fun too. He's also starting some trouble with Batista's fiance. I don't know why, but... And Darian's just wandering around like, where's Joelle? Grandpa over there is by the front door. I'm not sure what Adam is doing. And here comes Bailey. What is Bailey doing? Probably going to talk to Batista. And where is Batista anyway? I haven't seen him yet. Is that... What? Oh my God. I cannot believe the outfits with this game sometimes. I really can't. That is too funny. Oh my God. And the party looks like it's really going well. So we'll check up with him in a little bit. Bailey's being friendly with Batista. That's nice. And it looks like she's really being, you know, good about this. But then again, Bailey is a good-hearted person. So, you know, what more would you expect? She's a good-hearted sim. She tries to do good. So that's Bailey for you. Susanna is having a toast with her family. It looks like everyone's just, what is that? That's weird. But everyone's having a great time. Steffi's here too. She looks like she's enjoying herself. She's talking to Calvin too, and she's like, listen, I heard what happened with my ex. He's like, yeah. She's like, you know, I know you were trying to do something good, but he goes, I know, I'm sorry. She goes, I understand though. I know where it's coming from, but try not to in the future. And he's like, yeah, don't worry, Aunt Steffi, I got it. But she secretly was glad or hoping that her ex did get trounced. However, Calvin did end up getting pretty badly beaten in that fight. But everyone's enjoying the food because, of course, Joelle is a fantastic cook. And the best part of the party is, of course, Joelle's food. Meanwhile, everyone's thinking, we're really going to miss Joelle when she moves out and gets married. We got to learn how to cook really well. Bailey's thinking, I got to step it up. So maybe Bailey will be the one who is the best cook in the household after Joelle. Everyone seems to be having a great time at the party. Joelle and Darian are waltzing. Adam's enjoying seeing his grandchildren. Yes, it's been a great time for everybody at this party. And why not? These kids deserve a little fun. They've been working hard all term. They deserve to kick back, relax, and enjoy themselves. Meanwhile, Claire's trying to tell Steffi a joke, cheer her up a little bit. And Steffi, meanwhile, you know, she's trying to do the best she can, but she's really going through it. Let me tell you, she's had some really hard times. But Joel and Darian, they just look so happy together. They just can't wait to get married. And their wedding is coming up very soon. In fact, their wedding is coming up in the next episode. And that's where I think we're going to leave off this episode here. And if you like this content, remember, like, share, subscribe, always click notifications so you know when the next episode is coming out. Just want to say thank you for helping this little channel to grow. Every day this channel is growing. It's all because of you. I thank you profusely. Big shout out to my Patreon supporters, especially Just a Mom That Sims. Check out her channel. It is awesome. And if you want to see when KT and I went live recently talking Paralives, we did a 5-hour live stream on Memorial Day where we just went right through the entire Paralives game. It was a great time. Check it out. You'll see what we were thinking, what we talked about, what were strengths, what were weaknesses, and if we think there's room for improvement in the future. Until next time, this is Jen, the GXSimmer, hoping that you have a terrific day or night. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.